Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And today we are starting a brand new show on the channel. We are watching Death Note Episode 1. So this has been anticipated for a long time. We ran a poll a while back with a bunch of anime, and this one won. And we ran another poll where it was close with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This one again on both Patreon and YouTube. So we've heard you guys. This is the one you guys want us to see first.
First is important to clarify. I guess.
We do plan to get to a lot of those anime. They all sound amazing. So we plan to get through them as well. But this is our first official anime taking our main slot. We have done Jujutsu Kaisen. And I think that's the only proper anime we've done full so far. Yeah, so we're coming off the back of Avatar and Korra, which were amazing journeys. Now we are starting Death Note. We are going to be watching the English dub version of Death Note because we've been told that this dub is amazing. We personally enjoy dub a lot. We like both, but if the dub is amazing and it allows us as reactors especially to absorb more and comment on more.
Okay. You love both. I don't mind it, but it takes a lot for me to just absorb everything and read everything in sub because I'm not the fastest reader.
You're quite new. You're a lot newer to anime than I am. I've watched it for a while.
Yeah.
So this worked out well. Most people in the community seem pretty happy with this choice as well. So we are going for the English dub version of Death Note.
Yeah.
Now, a little disclaimer. I know a little bit about Death Note, and I emphasize the word little bit because obviously I've been in the anime scene for a while. As a kid, friends would harp on about this, and I have seen casual episodes with friends. I can honestly say that I remember a little more than some character names. From what I remember, being a kid as well, it was quite complex for me to understand. So I do know their reputation. I don't remember much more than characters. I do know a spoiler, and I'll let you guys know when that spoiler comes later down the track. I won't say anything more because I can't. But other than that, I don't know. Even with the spoiler, I don't really know details surrounding it. So I'm coming into this pretty fresh, so I'm still very much excited. I just wanted to be clear on that I do know some character names and I've got a little bit of familiarity.
Whereas I know absolutely nothing other than Spartan has wanted to show me this series for a while now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to watch this with you for a while. We were actually going to watch it before we started the channel.
Yeah.
And we never got around to it. And then I just see people reacting to it. I was like, all right, we'll keep this one in the bank. We won't watch it privately and we'll hold off. And to our surprise, we won the polls pretty early.
Yeah.
And I am excited. Now, I do know the premise of the show. You don't, so I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
You don't know the premise?
No.
People have...
I'm literally coming in completely blind.
Yeah. And I think this will be a fun one because people... I know the reputation of the show again, and people keep telling us that it's one where being analytical and having to really think each episode is fun. And we love being analytical. We love shocking plot twists. We love having to think.
Yeah.
And so...
I think that's the reason why you wanted to show me this in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was one that we'd enjoy.
And you guys seem to love when we sit there breaking everything down, have our little arguments.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be a fun one. It's a little bit shorter than some of the other ones we've done. It's 37 episodes. So we'll probably get through it a little quicker than the others, but it's still a nice length where we've got a journey ahead of us.
Yeah.
Guys, as we are starting a new series, remember to give the video some love. It helps the video get into the algorithm. It helps more people know that we're reacting to Death Note, and those who enjoy our reactions can tune in. So leave a like on the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let us know if you're excited for us to start this series. And make sure to subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date with our uploads and you can follow our journey as we go on this new and exciting adventure. And as always, a big thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you do want to watch 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description down below.
All right, let's start this journey.
Let's go. Let's get into it. It's kind of like church music.
It's like in a mouth of something.
It already saw. Already dark.
Oh, he looks creepy. They're all like Grim Reapers or something. They've got those little like...
Shinigami realm, it says. Shinigami usually means like Death Reaper or something.
You should come play with us for a change.
No, I'll pass.
It's got bigger things in the horizons there.
Follow the teachings of God and receive his blessings, and so it shall be that the seas will again become bountiful.
So it's a very religious school.
Somewhat religious. Interesting. Talking about God, and then they've got like soul reapers.
In other news, today's suspected murderer Naoki Kofuji was arrested in the district of Shibuya, Tokyo.
Shibuya. From Jujutsu Kaisen.
The same news on permanent repeat.
This is all so ridiculous.
This world is
Rotting.
Interesting.
I know, back to back.
Okay, it's a bit of a contrast.
Has ever occurred in our recorded history.
Death Note. It's a book.
Here's the title.
Is that guy's book? That Reaper's book?
I will say nothing.
It's almost like if it is, he did it on purpose. Because he looked like he had a mission he wanted to, you know, undertake.
how to use it. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, isn't that dangerous?
Keep Pudgey out of that notebook.
The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die? Come on.
Do you want to go check if your name's in there?
My name ain't in there.
He literally put the book back down.
There must be something wrong with me to even consider it.
Oh, he kept it.
I think he did put it back down, but then took it.
If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing
very
the person's
specific.
name, it will happen. If
40
the cause of death is
seconds.
not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death,
Oh my
details of the
God.
death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
It's very precise.
A lot of rules, yeah, wow.
So I write a name and that person dies. Like anyone would believe that.
I believe it already.
Now this is a big test.
On the off chance someone really dies, would that make me a murderer?
Pretty much.
At a busy shopping district in Shinjuku yesterday has struck again, taking 8 people hostage at this daycare center.
He's gonna try that guy.
The police have now identified the suspect as 42-year-old Kuro
There's that picture.
Otohara, currently unemployed.
Here we go, we've got a face and a name.
One can only hope for a quick resolution to this situation.
Well, you're about to get
Looks like the
one.
notebook doesn't work. Oh well, I didn't expect it to anyway.
And 3, 2, 1.
Looks like movement at the front entrance.
The hostages are coming out, and they all look to be unharmed. The special forces are taking action. They're moving in. We don't know if the suspect's been arrested.
No way.
How crazy would that
He's
be?
been found dead inside. I repeat, the suspect is now dead.
Dead?
This book could be used for good.
No way. It's coincidence. This has to be a coincidence.
No coincidences here.
I have to test it one more time, in which case it should probably be another criminal.
I think so.
If he dies, there's a good possibility the news of his death will be covered up.
He's quite smart.
Hey, Rio buddy. What is it, Sudo?
Didn't you want to lend me $20?
What? Again?
You're not gonna use it on this bully. No way.
Does it even really matter? I mean, would anyone really care if a guy like him was to disappear one day?
Oh,
I mean,
that's
I
a
think
dangerous viewpoint.
You want to come?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Damn it! Why is my mom so useless?
Oh, God.
Feels.
It makes you wonder if you'd be doing society a favor by getting rid of all these people.
Yeah, but having that much power,
Dangerous.
very dangerous.
So he's got quite a negative view on humanity as a whole.
What's up, little lady? The name's Tako Shibuimaru. What do you say? Come and hang out with us.
He's got his name and face now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's definitely the one that you're gonna put in that book.
Oh, well, bye-bye. My friend.
Don't worry, we've got just the man for ya.
Now, what will happen?
Did he write down accidental death? I think it said as well.
Wait up!
So because he specified it was different.
Oh, shit.
That settles it. The Death Note. It's for real.
Oh, man!
That ain't no joke.
Holy shit, that was a brutal way to go.
Hate to tell you, but our whole world looks like this.
That's true, but I've dropped my Death Note.
I knew it.
Didn't you already trick the old man to get a second book? Don't tell me you dropped both of them.
So there's 2 books?
The human world.
What?
Okay.
Is that all the souls coming in that died?
Don't know. It's like he wanted an excuse to go to the human world.
Here.
Goodness, number 1 again. These are the highest scores you've had.
Okay, so he's
Wow.
smart. He's smart.
Do you want anything at all, dear? You can ask for whatever you like.
No, I'm fine, Mom. Thanks, though.
So what's his name? Light?
Light, yeah.
I've already got what I want.
Oh, shit.
How many names are in there?
It's going mad.
Oh, it didn't take long at all.
Oh, damn. Someone with such a bright future.
Quite a liking to it.
Imagine that.
Judging by your laughter, you've already figured out that what you have is no ordinary notebook.
Definitely not. So what's the plan now?
Shinigami. A god of death, huh?
Shinigami, god of death.
Well, I'm not surprised. In fact, Ryuk, I've been waiting for you.
Oh my god.
He's a pretty dark kid.
And now that I've witnessed the proof of its power, I only feel more confident in what I'm gonna do.
Oh, wow. You're so confident.
Several Death Notes have made their way into the human world in the past, but you're the first to have written this many names. Look at
Has
how
he
many
written all
people
those
you've killed
names?
in only 5 days.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
So what'll happen to me? You're here to take my soul, right?
He's been doing his research.
So he was prepared to die and still wrote everyone's names.
You will feel the fear and pain known only to humans who've used the notebook.
Oh, shit.
Be warned, any human who's used a Death Note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity.
Oh, no.
Damn, that's dark.
That's punishment enough.
Now you have something to look forward to after you die.
So he's already screwed because he's already used it.
And their world looks horrendous. So I don't think you'd want to be there.
Why on earth is it so dark in your room? You'll ruin your eyesight.
What's going on?
Oh, she can't see him.
That notebook you found originally belonged to me. And since you're now using it, you are the only one who's able to see me.
Wow, okay.
In other words, the Death Note is the bond between Light, the human, and Ryuk, the Shinigami.
Okay, so Light and Ryuk, the names.
It's going to take me a while to remember those names.
You actually thought you were chosen because you're so smart or something? Don't be so vain. It just happened to fall around here and you just happened to pick it up. And that's all there is to it.
Somehow I don't fully believe that.
You even wrote down specific instructions, so don't try to tell me this was an accident.
You're asking me why? I did it because I was bored.
Wait, he did look bored.
Surely not.
It brings us no amusement to kill those in the human world either. So I figured I'd have more fun if I came down here myself.
I still feel like it's deeper than that though.
I've already exhausted the list of the world's major criminals, and eventually I'm gonna get rid of them all.
Oh, damn.
That's what he...
Already?
I want the world to know of my existence, that there's someone out there passing righteous judgment on the wicked.
Dude, he's literally playing God.
I know.
I mean, why do you care?
Because I've been bored too.
Oh
So
my God.
creepy. I thought it was like a sweet innocent kid.
Those were human lives. It won't be overlooked. Besides, who am I to pass judgment on others?
That guy compared to now.
He got over that quick.
And it was only 5 days.
Someone has to do it, so why not me? Even if it means sacrificing my own mind and soul, it's worth it. Because the world can't go on like this.
So the intentions are good,
but yeah, he's losing the plot.
Is there anyone out there other than me who'd be willing to eliminate the vermin from the world? If I don't do it, then who will?
He's really going through it.
I'll do it. Using the Death Note, I'll change the world.
Oh shit.
Holy shit. That's when he started writing down all the biggest criminals.
Damn.
So he expects them to become aware of him and try and find him.
Damn, man has been busy. But he's done all the calculations. He knew that it would get him to this point.
And while the truly guilty ones who deserve to be punished for their crimes die of heart attacks, the people who are less guilty but who still make trouble for others will slowly be erased through disease and accidental death.
Oh, wow. He's literally categorized it.
If you did that, it would make you the only bad person left.
Oh.
That's an interesting conundrum.
I'm a hard-working honor student who's considered to be one of Japan's best and brightest. And I...
Maybe not anymore.
I will become the god of this new world.
Damn, dude. He's like in denial of how bad his acts actually are.
Just as I thought, humans are so interesting.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah, alright. His descent into madness didn't take long.
I know.
Alright, so first impressions, first episode, what do you think?
Interesting. But I'm also finding it intriguing that they literally put everything out on a platter straight away.
It covered a lot in the first episode.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that much subject matter. Obviously, as I said, I was aware of the premise.
Yeah.
But it got really delivered really quickly. Like, damn.
Well, he's got his intentions out there straight away. So, like, where do you go from here?
Yeah.
Like, I really don't have any expectations of where the story could go. Okay, the very minute thing is eventually he'll get caught out. But by who? When? Why? How?
When he got the Death Note, I was expecting it would take a number of episodes for him to slowly experiment and see. Whereas in one episode, he's already tested it, decided what he's going to do with it, put in, I don't know, like hundreds of names, and pretty much become psychotic.
But he's categorized everything. It's like, these people are going to get this punishment. These people are going to just die from heart attacks, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's literally got it all planned out within less than 5 days.
And you can see he's a really smart guy, like a top honor student in the country or whatever.
Yeah.
So I imagine that methodically, as he goes through how he's going to use Death Note, that's probably where it's going to get, you know, really interesting.
I don't mind the goal in terms of, you know, you want a better world and you don't want the people that cause harm on others to be around. That's fine. I get that motivation, but playing God is no joke. Like, it was interesting when Shinigami?
Or his name's Ryuk.
It was interesting when Ryuk goes, well then, if you're going to get rid of all the bad guys, then that leaves one bad guy left. Then what?
Yeah.
How do you live with that?
And he was just full denial about it. And he seemed genuine. It's like he hasn't even considered that his morality comes into question here.
No, he thinks he's good for cleaning up the world.
Yeah, like passing divine judgment or something.
Wow. Interesting themes. I don't mind the themes because it really does play with that good and evil, that being bad for a just cause and, you know.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation they've created here. Very relatable as well. We've just come off Legend of Korra where we looked at, you know, a lot of the villains had idealistic causes, but they themselves were out of balance and went too far with it. And this is one of those situations where the cause is idealistic. It makes sense. Okay, what if I reduce the number of cruel and destructive acts in the world from people, but then where does that line get blurred? And I feel like we're going to explore that here. Where does that line get blurred? What then justifies good or bad? You know, especially who are you to pass judgment?
Yeah.
Especially like he seemed like someone who's almost getting some sort of perverted satisfaction out of cleaning up the world. It's like you don't seem like you're really calm and sorrow about it. It's sort of like, I'll decide and I'll eliminate them. It's like, oh shit, okay, now you're almost getting like some sort of sick win out of all this.
Well, that's the thing. It does really blur the line because those people that you killed, how do you know their crimes or whatever they did wasn't justified either? So then when you start going to those muddy waters, it gets real messy, real quick. Ryuk was interesting. I don't think it was just, oh, he was bored. I mean, it could have been, but obviously it was done on purpose. He wants to find something out. You know, I don't know. He likes playing with human life and he wants to see how far they will go.
Yeah, he did seem quite disinterested in the Shinigami world, so I don't know if it's a stretch that he dropped his book on purpose, obviously. He wanted an excuse to come down to his world and see how far they'll go. And he seemed excited at the end when he clenched his fist.
Yeah.
He's like, I find them so interesting.
But it's also not the first time it's happened. So the Death Note has been...
Yeah, but he said that multiple Death Notes have been dropped in the human world before.
Yeah.
Just that most times people are scared to use it too much. They experiment a bit, whatever, and probably let it go. Whereas Light's somebody who's going to a level that... Well, I imagine we haven't seen it in this kind of level because probably haven't seen all the bad guys drop dead like that. So,
but not only that, it's interesting. So he can't go to heaven or hell. He's kind of stuck in this in between land, and I don't know if it would be the
Shinigami world.
Shinigami world.
Probably
and not,
he's destined to, when his time comes, Ryuk will have to write his name in the book.
Yeah, I wonder what the implications of that is. Like, it's very specific that he has to write it.
Yeah, and I don't imagine. Shinigami can't die, so he can't put Ryuk's name in the book and try and beat him at his own game.
Oh, so Ryuk would decide how he dies. So...
Yeah, I don't know if that was the important detail, but yeah.
No, well, I thought, to me it is, because then it's like, well, you gotta make sure that you're in his good book. Like, you don't want a horrible death. I don't know. Anyway.
Not sure.
Interesting. I'm liking it so
And we
far.
know Light's prepared to go to very great lengths because he had thought that after using it, they were going to come for his soul, and he accepted then and there that he was going to die. So, like, he's sort of like...
But I think it was already too late. Like, he used it, and then he started thinking about that.
No, because there's no rules that said that. He just accepted that. He goes, well, a book like this could only be owned by somebody, you know, as supernatural as this, and if my soul's damned, so be it. So he sort of already come to terms with, be down with my soul and my future. I must carry out this grand task. He sort of found purpose in it. So... he's prepared to just put it all on the line.
I'm agreeing with you, but I'm saying, like, he already used it once just to test it, and then he kind of made his mission and then accepted, I'm assuming, or, like, accepted as he was carrying out his mission. But beforehand, he just tested it once. But then his soul's already damned if he's already come to that conclusion.
Correct, but he didn't know soul was damned. He just assumed. So I'm saying he was prepared to already... He thought after 5 days he'd be captured.
Yeah.
And he was prepared to be... damned. He thought that he'd come to take him, and that was it. 5 days of work finished. That's why he went so busy taking all the criminals out. He didn't expect that he'd get more time. So now he's like, you mean I get to use this more? So
interesting.
That was a great first episode.
Yeah.
Very much looking forward to episode 2.
Yeah, me too.
Guys, if you did enjoy today's reaction, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more, and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on our next reaction.
See you guys.